The Sandbox has begun its alpha season, and we're gonna tell you how to get special access to all 18 events with just like one easy to acquire item, plus some exclusive info you don't want to miss. So, what is the Sandbox Alpha and how does it work? The Sandbox Alpha is a multi-week free play-to-earn activity allowing customers to discover the Sandbox Metaverse for the first time. It has over 18 experiences built by the Sandbox's teams. To access, you're gonna need an Alpha Card. The Alpha Card is an NFT ticket that will enable you to fully enjoy all 18 Alpha Season events, while earning up to 1,000 Sand Dollars. Oh, and up to 3 special NFT goodies. Now, there are 3 ways to get the Alpha Pass NFT. The first is through the Alpha Raffle, which is exclusively for landowners. Once you become a landlord in the Sandbox, you got a chance at winning one of the 1,000 Alpha tickets that are set aside for VIPs. For an opportunity to secure, follow these steps. To be qualified for the Alpha Pass lottery, you gotta be a landlord. And every land you hold might increase your chances of winning, so if you need to increase your chances of winning, the pass is pretty well recommended to group all of your lands. Finally, on day 1 of the Sandbox Alpha Season, the victors obtain their Alpha Pass. Woot! Another way is through participating in daily social competitions. Anybody with a Sandbox account might enter the regular social events to win an Alpha Pass. Over 750 Alpha tickets were given away in the initial 3 weeks of its release in 2021. And finally, the third is to purchase it on OpenSea. So, who's allowed to enter the Alpha? Outside of an Alpha Pass, gamers can have access to the 3 Alpha activities, including the Alpha Hub, which features a variety of activities, places, and objectives that you can experience. Buyers of the Alpha Pass will have the option of earning 1,000 grains of sand, or the currency, for accomplishing all of the Alpha's goals. In addition, there will be 3 Sandbox Alpha NFTs accessible to the users. You must achieve a series of tasks that are part of the Alpha Season to be qualified for the prizes. But Alpha Pass NFT holders have access to more than just these activities though, including the special play-to-earn prizes and 1,000 Sand Dollars and 3 NFTs along with 18 gaming experiences throughout the Alpha map, with the option to monitor their progress. The Sandbox provides upgrades, which are referred to as the Alpha Seasons, before launching its final edition quote-unquote of the Metaverse. So clearly we could expect a lot of updates. All of those are multi-week activities that award users with sand and NFT for discovering new activities and social centers in the ecosystem. It can be said that the Alpha Seasons aren't a feature of the official Sandbox game, but they're still a means for the developing team to get feedback from the community and keep the excitement for the finished product going. Alpha Season 1 began on November 29th of 2021 and ended on December 20th of 2021 with 18 experiences. Season 1 gave individuals without an Alpha Pass entry to 3 activities, while those with an Alpha Pass had complete access. Both groups would communicate through Social Center. However, Alpha Pass members could only participate in play-to-earn activities. Season 2 is available to all, which includes Mac users too. 1,000 sand are ripe for the picking for pretty much everybody, as well as prizes. So who doesn't want to win some prizes? Season 2 has 35 adventures comprising 18 brand new experiences. 4 major user-built game maker fund-supported experiences, 3 new IP experiences, and the first ever transportation hub. The IP interactions include a sneak peek into Snoop Dogg's Metaverse and his NFT gathering, and also Hong Kong-starred Ferry Pier, where you should visit the city's pier with a subject matter from the South China Daytime's historical records. What's missing is a communal adventure where you have a romantic boat journey, wander through a flower garden, and interact with other players. Please keep in mind that you should need at least a little ETH to pay all the gas costs. The Alpha Pass NFT gets delivered fairly quickly. However, please remember that it could take a couple of minutes for the request to be computed and for the ticket to display in your possession after you request the access. In case you didn't get an Alpha Pass, what do you do? But didn't win an Alpha Pass? Don't worry, you'll be notified so that you're not left in the dark. Alpha Pass Season 2 is a step closer to the target Sandbox Metaverse, and it's an excellent way for newcomers to get a little flavor of the excitement. As Alpha Season 2 commences, the Sandbox is making real progress and having a dig at the Metaverse's potential. Sebastien Bourget, the COO and co-founder of the Sandbox, said that it is becoming open, enjoyable, avatar-centric, culturally rich, story-driven action supporting women. There's a mix of art, fashion, living entertainment, and more, surprisingly. With the squad, community, and partners attempting to create exciting new material to assist the 2 million users. The second alpha season would support the first achievement, which drew over 200,000 visitors, received 90% favorable comments, and was awarded over $5 million in sand. If you wonder why alpha is the name of the season, whether you have it or haven't, I got you. The game is still in the alpha testing state, but not in the end version. What happens after alpha, though? If you're a gamer, you're certainly familiar with the term beta, following the name of some freshly produced games and software. However, everything is the same in the Sandbox. Now, the main question that people have now is, when will the Sandbox beta version be released? Many people believe that the following season will be just another Alpha Season 3. However, this is only a hypothesis. Why is it significant? Because moving from alpha to beta is a huge step in developing a game. Sandbox is a fun initiative which has a lot of potential for investment, particularly for long-term investments. Throughout each alpha season, massive promotional efforts are made to raise understanding of the sport. And as a result, the players' number in the upcoming season surpassed 2 million. So the third season of Sandbox Alpha, or perhaps the Sandbox Beta V1, will be another critical step towards the project's success. Pixel's concept of metaverse digital ownership is maintained through 3 connected products. First, customers might use the VoxEdit voxel platform to create and control 3D voxel creations. Second, anything could be built and posted into the Sandbox using the 3D modeling, from individuals to animals to inanimate objects. Third, players can exchange their inventions on the NFT marketplace. And finally, developers might use the Sandbox Game Maker to create 3D games for the metaverse.